Mom had no idea she brought a monster home until her dog started acting strangely.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
It's never comfortable for parents to trust someone new to take care of their children, especially when they're very young. That's why every mom or dad will do their best to get referrals from other families or go to a child service agency to find the perfect babysitter. But human as we are, we can do wrong. However, some angels can help us discover the truth before it's too late. Today's video is an excellent example. For a South Carolina couple named Jog and Veggie Me, finding a perfect caregiver for their baby, who's just 7 months old, was hard. They were new to the city and didn't know anyone in the area, so they were very cautious about hiring someone they could trust. When a 22-year-old girl came into their lives, the couple finally felt they'd found the perfect babysitter for their son. The woman passed an employment background check with flying colors, and the parents hired her in no time. The man told local media that he and his wife trusted her to be the first babysitter for their young son, as she had the experience of babysitting and was very loving. We felt she fit in very well at the time until Killian, a black German dog, began to act very strangely. Months after the babysitter arrived, our dog was very aggressive towards her. Sometimes we had to lock up Killian so he didn't bite her, the man said. However, they didn't pay much attention, but the situation became complicated to control. Every time Killian looked at the nanny, he wanted to attack her in any way. Finally, the couple decided to do something. They had to investigate why her loving dog was so aggressive towards her. What could be happening? Why was Killian reacting so violently to just that person for the first time in months? They began to doubt the woman they trusted, so the couple decided to leave their cell phone hidden in a piece of furniture to secretly record what was going on. When they arrived, they played back the recording, expecting to find her mistreating their beloved dog, but what the couple heard was the worst nightmare of any parent. Not only was she abusive to Killian, but she was also abusing the baby. The couple heard on tape their son yelling for help while she yelled and terrified him. For a moment, they thought it couldn't get any worse, but they were wrong. The woman started saying nasty words, the man said, and they heard slapping noises. My son's crying changed from a cry of anguish to pain. The parents realized their baby was suffering. They heard loud knocks and Killian's barking in the distance. In that instant, they understood their dog had been trying to warn them about the abusive babysitter. Therefore, the couple took their baby to a doctor and went directly to the police. They couldn't believe it. Who knows how many children were abused by her? Fortunately, the baby wasn't seriously injured. The police were also alerted to the horrendous abuse that ended at the hands of the 22-year-old Can. However, because of the voice recording didn't provide enough evidence, they couldn't do much else. But once the police questioned the nanny, the girl was monstrous. She admitted her crime. She'd spend the next 3 years in jail, and they also registered in the child abuse database, so she'll never work as a babysitter again. If our dog hadn't alerted us to a problem, if my wife's instincts hadn't said we had to do something, the worst could have happened, the man said. We often hear people say that dogs can be dangerous and treacherous, but this video states they only speak for themselves. Killian acted like a real, faithful, and trustworthy friend. These angels exist. Unfortunately, we ignore many of them. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our latest uploads.